Great to have you joining us, and thank you so much for your participation so far in our abs challenge last week. This week we're going to do something completely different. It's called plyometrics or jump training, and it's designed to work on explosive movement and also your own speed, as well as being a great cardio workout and fat burner. As per usual, we start off with a nice easy set, and over the sessions we'll be making them more and more difficult. You don't need any equipment whatsoever, so just join me on the floor, create a little bit of space for yourself, and let's get started. So we're going to start off with a scorpion dip. Left foot plants on the ground, and as the timer goes on, we're going to bring our two hands out to the side as we dip down. As per usual, we're going to do 40 seconds on and 15 off. So we come down, try to keep it as tightly controlled as you can. Come down so that the belly touches off the top of the knee, and then bring it up and keep it all under control. A few seconds rest with the fingers by the side and the feet on the ground, and then we go right back into it. We come back down, we try to keep it as tight and controlled as we can as we go all the way down. Foot comes out, hands go down, and then all the way back and forwards. Third one I'm going to try just to the side so you can have a look at it from that point of view. We come down, foot comes out, nice and controlled. Try to do it without the touch on the floor, easier said than done. And relax 10 seconds there with a little bit of a break, and then we're going to do the same thing but just with the right foot planted on the floor. Right foot comes down, 3, 2, 1, and we come down. Now you may be able to find that one of these is easier than the other. That's something that we're going to try and work on through these various exercises so that we're a lot more stable on both. I'm particularly right-footed, so I find that this side is much easier to control. So as we come down, try to bring the chest right down so that you feel that little touch on the knee. Hands come out, and the right foot comes forward and touch. And we're going to do one more. I'll do this one from the side again so that you can see. Right foot comes down, hands come out from the side, keep it all nice and tight and controlled, and then we come up and plant the foot on the ground. Well done. The third one then is we're going to do the same thing, except on the way up we try to bring the knee right the way through. So we're going back to that left foot plants on the ground. 3, 2, 1, timer comes on, we're going back, same as before. Hand comes all the way through, right foot comes up, and this time on the way up, no touch on the ground, knee comes right forwards. Alright, then we go all the way down, no touch here, sweep through, fingers come up and back, try to work on your stability, keep it as tight as you can, coming all the way through, no touch on the floor, so the right foot doesn't touch the floor the whole time. Then we come back, all the way down, up towards the ceiling, control, come forwards, and right through to finish. Well done. Take a little break. Right foot's going to plant on the ground, left foot's going to come up, and we're going to do exactly the same thing again. Foot goes back, hands come out, and then the knee comes right the way through without that touch in the middle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So left foot goes back, hands come out, try to keep it as tight and as controlled as you can, and then we come forwards. No touch on the ground, foot comes right the way through, hands come forwards, no touch, knee goes back. Well done, good job. All the way through. Again, one side you may find easier than the other, that's okay. It's not about speed, all about control. Try to keep it tight as you can. See, the more I talk and the tireder you become, the harder it gets. That little touch on the ground is what we're trying to avoid. Let's go for one more, all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to add one more modifier as we do this one more time. This time we're going to alternate feet, okay? So we come from this position, foot's going to go all the way back, then we come forward, and we're going to jump the change onto the other side. I'll show you how it looks like as the timer goes on. Right foot comes up, we go all the way back, hands come forwards, right through, feel the touch of the chest on the knee, then we come all the way to here, jump the change. Try to keep that as steady as you can. As we go back, all the way back. Don't give up until you're right at your most tightest point here, and we jump to change. So there's always one foot on the ground, down, up, jump to change. And then we come forwards, touch, back, and that'll jump to change. Your speed will get there as you get better at it. So that's 5 exercises, and then we're going to work on our little squat move as we try to build it up. So when we're squatting, pick your spot on the floor. We want your feet for this to be just wider than your hips, so something like your shoulder height. And as you come down, we want to reach backwards. Knees always stay in behind the toes, and we're coming back, right the way out, and up to a straight arm. Alright, so we're trying to keep the chest engaged. We keep everything facing up and forwards as we go back and up. Alright, hands come out and forwards. You should always look, I'm going to show you this from the side, as the feet come from this position, just wider. We're coming down into that squat, and then up to a straight hand. Alright, all the way down and up. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do this again, but this time we're just going to add the little modifier where we're going to keep going with the extension right up onto the tiptoes. Okay, so we come down, feet come to here, and up onto tiptoes. Timer goes on, 3, 2, 1, let's join in. From here, we come up, and we're right up onto the tiptoes. I'll show you this one from the side. Again, it's all about control. We're coming down, and then forwards, and up onto tiptoes. See how that works? There we go. 20 seconds to go. From there, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up. 10 seconds. You're trying to do it all in one movement. And 3, 2, 1. Well done, good job. One last one to go, and I hate to say, it's the hardest one of the set. I'm going to struggle to talk through this one because it's very cardio heavy. This is called plyo squat, and the idea is we're going to come down, right into that first squat position. We hit the full extension right out through the floor, and then back down into the squat, all in one movement. So I've let the timer run a little bit further on. Only 30 seconds of these required. We come down, jump, and right down into that squat again. See how that works in just one single movement? I'm going from floor up and back down onto the floor. Alright? So, if you can reach your plate, I'll do a few more and then show you from the side. Let me show you that from the side. We're coming down, jump, jump, jump. Don't neglect your depth. And 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. So from this point, guys, we're going to give you a 1 minute water break. If this is the end of your first set, then what we would advise you to do is to go back to the start of the video and let's have another go through that rotation. You're aiming for up to 4 sets in total, which will make for a really, really good core workout. Thank you very much for joining us if you've got to the end of the training, and good luck. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again next time.